This is NBC2 News at 6.
Welcome back. Andy Stadler joins us once again to answer a few questions that you've been getting in the last week, and some things that we've gone over before, but they're just very confusing to a lot of us. So I know the big one is rapid refunds, and this has been something that we've been talking about because people are all over the place.
That's correct. IRS has drastically changed how they're processing the information, which has caused a lot of the tax companies around town not to have a rapid refund program. H&R Block in particular doesn't have one. Now, there's about 4 companies in town that do, so a person can still get a rapid refund, but a lot lesser amount. Only $3,000 is the max rapid refund this year.
Okay, so people shouldn't be, I know something we've talked about before is that you shouldn't be fooled if someone says, oh yeah, you know, we can get it for you, but really do your homework.
That's right, really do your homework. Look to make sure that person's licensed, make sure it's a good quality company, and make sure they're going to be reputable and be around. Okay.
Another thing I want to go over that I know you said another big question is, again, some of the credits. And let's start with the college tax credit.
The college tax credit, there's about 5 different credits. A couple of the most popular ones, the American Opportunity Credit. This is a new one from last year. You can get up to $2,500 per student. So if you have 2 children in college, you get $2,500 for each of them. And if you don't have enough earnings where you can get all of that credit back on your tax return, you actually get a portion of it, 40% of it refunded back to you as a refundable credit. And that's new this year as well.
Okay. Now what about something else called the Making Work Pay tax credit?
Yes,
explain that.
That was something new last year. It's $400 per single person or $800 per family. As long as you have a W-2, you're working, you have income, you're self-employed, you got income, you can get up to $400 of this credit as an individual or $800 for your family.
And speaking of being a working adult, you know, W-2s are going to be coming out for a lot of employees in this week or in the next few weeks. So are there any things that people should know about that they should ask about once they get their W-2?
When you look at your W-2, make sure the information on it's right. Make sure that your name, your address, your social security number is correct. Then look at your last W-2 and your last pay stub to make sure the information is corresponding with that. If that's good, then you should be ready to start filing your tax return. Okay.
Now, I also want to ask about the Earned Income Tax Credit. What else do we need to know with that?
The Earned Income Tax Credit it's a new thing. Last year was the same as well, but this year's a new thing. You can get Earned Income Credit for up to 3 children.
Okay.
So for years and years, there's only 2. This year, you can get up to 3, and you get up to $5,600 refunded back to you.
Wonderful. And real quickly, as we wrap up, I do want you to mention you have a little credit for people who are watching.
That's right. For people calling in that wants to get their taxes done, just call in and mention they've seen this on the show, and we'll give them a $50 discount.
Wonderful. Andy, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank
and
you.
If you have any more questions, just call Andy's Terre Haute office at 478-2800, or the toll-free number is 800-447-2015. For more on its services, go to mywabashvalley.com and click on our Valley Expert page. All right, thanks for being here. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
And now we'll send it over to Patrick and Jesse.
All right, thank you.